Guardians of the Empire.
Alright, we got Mage, Battle Mage, and Spell Sword. I've already done Battle Mage, and I've won 7 with Battle Mage before. I'm not sure. I think I've won with Mage before, but I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do Mage. Try out Mage.
Presenting the Mage.
Pretty sure I've 7'd with Mage too. Alright, let's see what we got here. Vicious Drow. Summon, destroy an enemy support. I'm not going to be going with that. Not many people play support in drafts. Ash Servant. Deal 2 damage to an enemy creature. I mean, it's okay, but it's not my favorite card. I don't know. It just seems a little bit costly for what it does. So I'm going to go with Firestorm here. I mean, that's an amazing prophecy to pull if you're in trouble. Alright, we've got Dunmer Nightblade, Shocking Wamasu, and Shrieking Harpy. All pretty decent for draft and arena. Dunmer Nightblade. Nice 2-drop. Shocking Wamasu. Nice late game with some damage. And Shrieking Harpy, good for the Shackle. I don't know if I want to go for the Shackle because it kind of needs to fit into a combo, which we're not going to find out until later on in the draft. So I'm going to go with Shocking Wamasu now and get that out of the way. Probably not going to go for 2 of those. Ooh. We got another Firestorm, and then we got a Cutthroat and a Warcry. I don't know if I'm that big of a fan of the Nibbin Bay Cutthroat. I mean, all they have to do is put a creature in the lane, and then it's just a 1/1 for 1. Warcry is really good, but we don't know if we're going to have that many creatures yet. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with... I'm going to stick with the Firestorm here. Again, it's a prophecy. It deals 2 damage to everything in the lane. Pretty good card. Although Warcry is really good too. I'm probably not gonna go for another Firestorm if I see it. Okay. We got the old Kavach, Tome of Alteration, and Tusked Bristleback. Kavach is just a solid card for 2 mana, 2/3 in guard. Tome of Alteration's pretty decent. It's a little on the expensive side. I don't know. It draws cards, which is really good. And Tusked Bristleback, which is just kind of mediocre all around, I guess. When you've got a 3-drop that's 4/4 with Breakthrough, a 5/5 for 5 just doesn't look too good, you know? So I'm going to go with the Kavach here. The Kavach. Landrill Hexmage, Lesser Ward, and another Bristleback. Hexmage is really good if you have a lot of actions, of course. Lesser Ward is good. Ward is really great to use. It costs 0, and I don't have any card draw yet. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to get Lesser Ward. And Tusk Bristleback, once again, just kind of mediocre for the price. So I'm going to go with Hexmage here. Excuse me. We got the Crystal Tower Crafter. 2 mana, 2/2. Every time you play an action, gets +1/+1. Good card. But, I mean, I don't know. We've only had 2 Firestorms so far. 2 Firestorms so far are the only spells we have. Camlorn Sentinel is really good. 2/4 Prophecy and Guard can save you from dying. Excuse me. And it's not bad for the cost either. Then we got another Lilandril Hexmage. So this is kind of a hard choice for me. They're all kind of good for my deck. But since I haven't seen that many actions yet, we only have 2 Firestorms. I think I'm going to go with the Camlorn Sentinel. Another Firestorm. Oh my god. Good lord. 3 Firestorms. 3 Firestorms, or we have Baron of Tyr. If you summon him, he gives +1/0 to all other intelligence creatures and guard. Pretty good card. Pretty good card, depending on your creatures. We don't really have a good idea of what our creatures are going to be like. Color-wise, we only have 1, 2, 3 intelligence so far. So it could be really good. It could be really good. And then we've got the Golden Saint, which is just a badass card. Especially if you're ahead. I mean, pops out 2 4/4 guards. Pretty damn nice. So this is a hard choice for me again. Another hard choice. Another hard choice. I kind of want to go for Firestorm again, just to solidify the 3 of them in my deck. Even though Golden Saint and Baron of the Tyr are pretty good, I'm going to go for Firestorm. Just because I want to have 3. Alright, now we got Cunning Ally. If the top deck is top card in your deck is Intelligence, then you get a Firebolt in your hand. Chadenall Sapper, which is 1/3 drain. An Auridon Paladin, whenever you play an action, he gets drained this turn. We have a decent amount of intelligence right now, and I kind of want to turn this into a mainly a casting deck. So Cunning Ally is looking the best to me so far. So it's kind of a hard choice here, honestly. I'm gonna go with the Cunning Ally, another Cunning Ally, and a Lilandral Hexmage, and an Abyssinian Navigator. Oof. Do I want 2 Lilandral Hexmages, or do I want 2 Cunning Allies? That's the choice we're looking at here. Abyssinian Navigator is pretty decent as well if you have a lot of actions. We only have 3 actions so far, so I'm not going with Abyssinian Navigator. I feel like I'm going to go Cunning Ally again with our spread. Ice Wraith. At the start of your turn, draw an Ice Spike. Breton Conjurer. After Breton Conjurer loses a ward, summon a 5/5 Frost Astronach, or Tower Alchemist, which gives our supports unlimited use of activatables. I don't have any supports, so I'm not going Tower Alchemist. Breton Conjurer is pretty cool. When he loses a ward, you get a 5/5 Atronach with guard. But the way our deck's looking so far, with a lot of casting stuff, I'm going to go with Ice Wraith. I've never got to play that card either. Alright. Eldmeri Patriot. Wow. I've never seen that card somehow. Summon +1/+1 if you have an action in your hand. That's pretty neat. So use a 2/3 for 1 if you have an action. Morthal Executioner. When an enemy rune is destroyed, he gains 2/0. Not bad. And then we've got Cruel Fire Bloom. Sack a creature, deal 5 damage to random enemy creature. Eldmeri could be good here, but I don't have that many actions yet. Although we do have the Ice Wraith and 2 Cunning Allies. Cruel Fire Bloom is looking pretty good here. Another nice action that we can kill something with. And Morthal Executioner, which rewards us for smashing runes. Kind of a tough choice here. We don't have any 1-drops. So Patriot looks neat. But Morthal Executioner and Fire Bloom are looking better to me right now. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go with Fire Bloom. I'm going to go with Fire Bloom. Because I want more spells. Lurking Crocodile. Resolute Ally. I don't have that many... I do not have that many endurance cards right now. So I'm going to go with Crushing Blow for some more removal. We have a ton of removal in this deck. Alright, Firebolt, Brutal Ashlander, or Resolute Ally. God. It's a tough choice between Brutal Ashlander and Firebolt. Tough choice. Brutal Ashlander is nice. Really nice. I mean, it does more damage than Firebolt. Does more damage than Firebolt. And I can use him for sacrifice effects. So I'm going to go with Ashlander. Going with Ashlander. Alright, now we've got Soul Split and Lightning Bolt. Another tough choice. Lightning Bolt has Prophecy and it's a straight nuke and an action, which goes with our deck. Soul Split is just too good in my opinion. I mean, you Soul Split something that's going to die anyways, and then you get 3/2 creatures and it's an action as well. I'm going to go with Soul Split. We don't have that many 2-drops right now. Oh, Brutal Ashlander again. A Rajini Highwayman for the Pilfer, or Tome of Alteration for the Drawing. I think I'm going to go with Brutal Ashlander again, because I have 2 sacrifice type activatable actions. Okay. Kind of a tough call here between Shrieking Harpy and Healing Potion. Shrieking Harpy is great with the Shackle and the Prophecy. Healing Potion gives us 5 health, and it's a Prophecy, and it's a 1-drop. I'm going to go with the Shrieking Harpy. Just because I'm getting a nice creature curve here. I want to keep that going. Senshi Tiger, Imperial Legionnaire, or Cathay Rot Veteran 1/5. It's a toss-up between Senshi Tiger and Imperial Legionnaire for me. Imperial Legionnaire is just pretty good. It's almost as good as a Mammoth. I don't know how the Mammoth is 3 Magicka. It's 4/4 and Breakthrough. Kind of crazy. But I also have no 0/6 drops, which is a pain. But I feel like I should go with Imperial Legionnaire here. But Senshi Tiger is good. I'm going to go with Legionnaire. It's really a toss-up. It's really a toss-up. Alright, Mace of Encumbrance, Glenumbra Sorceress, or Morthal Executioner. Mace of Encumbrance, 2/1 item. Shackles a creature for 3. Glenumbra Sorceress has 5/1 and is a ward. Some nice damage there. Expensive though. And then Morthal Executioner gets 2/0 whenever I break a rune. Not really feeling the mace. It's just kind of expensive. It's a pretty good card. But I'm looking for some more creatures here. 5-drop. I only have 1. It's a tough choice because I only have 1 and 5-drop right now. But the Morthal Executioner is pretty damn solid for 3. I think I'm going to try out the Sorceress. It's another toss-up here for me. Alright. We've got another Paladin. Or we have an Ice Spike. Warden Paladins is looking pretty good right now. We only have 4 drops. But Ice Spike looks good too. Hey Fragonaut, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if they reset the arena ranks. I can check later. So Paladin or Ice Spike? Tough choice. Kind of want to go for Ice Spike. But I'm only sitting at 12 creatures right now, so I'm going to go with Paladin. Alright. Senshi Tiger, another Camlorn Sentinel, or Soul Split. Another tough choice between Camlorn Sentinel and Soul Split right now. Even though we don't have any 6 drops, which could be nice for Tiger right about now. Damn, Camlorn Sentinel or Soul Split? That's a tough choice. I'm gonna go with Soul Split. It's because I only have 3 2-drops. Oh yeah, here we go. We got our legendaries. Indooral Archmage. Guard, 6/6 guard. Last gasp deals 6 damage to all enemy creatures in this lane. That's pretty damn good. Renowned Legate is okay. He has Breakthrough. When you summon him, he gets a 1/1 Imperial Grunt, then gain 1 health for each friendly creature. We don't really have that many tokens or mass creatures, so I'm probably going to pass on that. And then we have Mentor's Ring. Give this creature keywords to creature's keywords to each other friendly creature. So, let's say I don't know if that works with I'm not sure if that works with Brutal Ashlander. Let's say if I cast Mentor's Ring on Brutal Ashlander, I'm not sure if it gives all my other creatures Last Gasp, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. It's a tough choice here, really. Let's take a look at what we have. We've got Brutal Ashlanders, Last Gasp, Effect, Kvatch Soldier, Guard. Freaking Harpy won't do anything if I cast Mentor's Ring on it. The Sundered Shades, it won't do anything. Camlorn Sentinels, it'll give Guard. Cunning Ally, it won't do anything. Imperial Legionnaire won't do anything. Word on Paladin, I think that gives all of them the... doesn't work with Last Gasp. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Does it work with, like, Aurida and Paladin, though? That's the question. Like, is that a keyword, or is that an effect? I feel like I should just go with the Indooral Archmage here. For the safe bet. I'm going to go with Indooral Archmage. He's got Guard. He deals 6 damage whenever he dies to all the creatures in the lane. Pretty brutal. Let's go with Indooral. We've got another Brutal Ashlander and another Soul Split here. Damn. I think I'm going to go with the 3 Ashlanders. It's a tough call between Soul Split and Ashlander. I feel like Brutal Ashlander is pretty OP. I mean, you pay 1 and it deals 3 damage. That's more than a Firebolt, and it does damage every turn. Soul Split as well seems pretty damn OP to me. Ooh, I did not mean to click on that. but we're good. That's okay. It's a good card. I wanted 3 Ashlanders, though. Misclick. Misclick. Alright, I've got a crap load of blue cards. So Baron of Tears is looking pretty good right now. I don't really have enough Shackle to deal with to have Drace Tormentor. Yeah, I figured as much. I just haven't used Mentor's Ring much, is all. Alright, so we got Baron of Tear. I'm going to go with Baron of Tear. We have a ton of blue creatures, so that's why I'm going with that over Tormentor. I don't have enough Shackle for this combo. And Morthal Executioner is good, but I don't feel like it's as good as Baron of Tear. And I also... I need some high drops kind of right now. I need some higher Magicka drops. Alright, Shrieking Harpy, Firebolt, or Somerset Shield Mage. Kind of a tough choice here. I'm running towards the end of the draft here. So, I only have 15 creatures, although I do have 3 Soul Splits, which kind of counts as more creatures. Do I want Firebolt? I think I'm going to roll with Firebolt here, because I only have 2 1-drops. Another Shrieking Harpy, Somerset Shield Mage. I'm going to go with the Shrieking Harpy. Portcullis... I don't know. Maybe I should go with Portcullis because I need a 5-drop and it has Prophecy and Guard. But I feel like the Shrieking Harpy would be better. It's a tough choice, really. I'm not feeling Somerset Shield Mage. So do I go with Shrieking Harpy because it's good? Or do I go with Portcullis because I need a 5-drop and it has Prophecy and Guard? Tough choice, tough choice. Let's see. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of face damage here. So a Portcullis might be nice to slow them down from killing my creatures, you know? You taking off, Fragonop? Shrieking Harpy or a Portcullis. I don't know which one to get. I'm feeling like I should take Portcullis. God, if that card just had 1 damage, it'd be so much better. Harpy! Alright, Arrowstorm, Room of Profiteer, or Cruel Firebloom again. Tough choice. Arrowstorm wipes all the 2-drops in the lane. We already have 3 Firestorms. We already have 3 Firestorms, so I don't feel like we need another thing that kills everything with 2-ish power. Broom of Profiteer or Cruel Firebloom. Damn, man, this is tough. I don't really like Broom of Profiteer because I'm not a big fan of life gain. And it doesn't necessarily work too well with our deck. I guess we do have 3 Soul Splits, which kind of works out. Tough choice. We only have 5 more picks. We only have 5 more picks. I'm gonna go with the Cruel Firebloom. It's our choice. Okay, Maple Shield. Not going with that. It's just not that good. And it's... I mean, it's... It's another 0 mana card. I don't think I have enough card draw to deal with that. Veteran Enforcer isn't bad, but it just does nothing other than be a 2/3. And Regini Highwayman, Pilfer, draw a card. I'm going to go with that for the card draw. For show. Alright, Crown Quartermaster. Pretty decent 1-drop in draft. You can have some crazy starters with that. Put a Steel Dagger in your hand. He costs 1. He's a 2/1. Or we could go with Camlorn Hero, which deals 2 damage to your opponent. He's a 4/2. I only have 3 1-drops, so I'm going to go with Crown Quartermaster. I don't like Dwarven Spider. Going with the Crown. I need some high drops really badly. Okay, we've got Crushing Blow, Veteran Enforcer, or Steel Sword. I'm going to go with Crushing Blow. Wow, we have a lot of finishers in here. Holy crap, there's another Firestorm? Man, that's crazy. I'm going to go with Imperial Reinforcements here. Because I don't need another 1-drop. I don't need another Firestorm. And I need more creatures. We have a very low Magicka deck. Or I could go for Firestorm and have 4 Firestorms, which would be interesting. But I feel like we need the reinforcements. Let's go with that. Okay. Feeling kind of confident about the deck right now. At the same time, I haven't played Mage in Arena in a while, so we'll see how it goes.